Alright, here is your trace the energy left side. You should be on page 4, which is the back of your energy notes. And you should title your paper. It's kind of hard to see, but mine says trace the energy left side. You should also have your name and period number at the top because this is a graded assignment, so you will be turning it in. And again, it's page 4. So this is what your paper should start out as. If you have not done this, go ahead and do it now. Press pause to do this. Press play when you're done. Alright, so next, right underneath your title, you are going to draw 3 things. One is a box for a picture, and your picture is going to be of an object that uses at least 3 forms of energy. So you're going to draw a box, and then you're going to draw a place, like I have a place to list types of energy. And then last, you're going to have a place to order your types of energy. And we'll go over each step, but we just want to set up our paper like this now. Keep in mind that you're going to be writing a paragraph underneath. So this should not take up your whole page, but about half. You can go ahead and set up your paper like this now. Press pause to do this. Press play when you're done. Alright, so the first step is to think of a picture. And you need to think of an object that uses at least 3 types of energy. So you can use an object that uses more, it just has to have at least 3 types. So I'm going to use a lamp because that's an example from our notes. And so going forward, you cannot use the lamp as your example. So since I chose the lamp, I drew it in my box. So you need to choose an object. Make sure it's an object that uses at least 3 types or forms of energy. Press pause to draw your object. Press play when you're done. Next, you need to list the types of energy that your object uses. So I have my awesome lamp picture. Now I'm going to think about, okay, a lamp, what type of energy does a lamp use? Okay, it gives off light, it's plugged in, so it's electrical, and after a while, the light bulb could get hot, so it could give off heat, so that's thermal. So that's kind of how I thought about those types of energies. If you get to this point and you can only think of 1 or 2 types of energy, you need to change your picture, because you need at least 3. This part of your left side can be in any order. Go ahead and write down the 3 different types of energy your object uses now. Press pause to do this. Press play when you're done. Now you need to put the types of energy in the best order for what the object is doing. So you're going to put what you have in your types of energy spot into order from 1 to 3. So what has to happen first? Well, I know that the lamp has to be plugged in, which is electrical. It has to be plugged in order for there to be light. So that has to come first. So I'm going to write that for number 1. And then I also know that in order for the light bulb to get hot, it has to be giving off light first. So I'm going to put that as 2. And then 3 is thermal. So that's my order of energies for the lamp. Go ahead and put your energies in order from first to last. Press pause to do this. Press play when you're done. Lastly, you're going to write a paragraph about what you drew. So the sentence frame is here. It's also on the rubric that's posted on Google Classroom. It says a blank uses, so this is where you write your object, blank types of energy. So how much energy does it use It needs to at least use 3, but some of you might have 4, 5, 6. The types of energy a blank your object uses are, and then you're going to list the 3 types of energy, or 4 if you have more. First, the, again, object uses, and then you're going to write your first form of energy here, and then explain why. Then, that energy, so the first energy, transforms into another energy because, and then you're going to explain why. If you have more than 3 energies, you're going to have another sentence that looks exactly like this. Then blank transforms into blank because. Your last sentence should read like this. Finally, the blank transforms into blank because, and you're going to explain why. I know this is overwhelming. It's a lot of writing. I'm going to show you my example and hopefully it'll help out. So remember, we're thinking about the lamp. So if I wanted to make my paragraph, here's how my paragraph would look. A lamp uses 3 types of energy. The types of energy a lamp uses are electrical energy, light energy, and thermal energy. Then I'm going to put these energies into order. First, the lamp uses electrical energy because it is plugged in, so I explain why. Then, electrical energy transforms into light energy because it gives off light. Finally, the light energy transforms into thermal energy because the light bulb gets hot. And then you have completed your paragraph if it looks similar to mine. Before you turn this in, you need to look at your rubric. It's on Google Classroom. It's also right in front of your eyes currently. These are the 4 things you need to have. If I were you, I'd put a check mark to make sure I have them. Double check that your sentences look just like the example paragraph. Once you are done with this, you will be able to turn it in and do your happy dance. Yay, science! Good luck! And if you need to rewatch any of this video, then rewind it at any time. Good luck!